What's going down, y'all? It's one half the Wake Up Crew, Ray G, here to talk some NFL prop plays over on Prize Picks for this Week 9, Sunday, November the 6th, 2022 NFL slate. As always, we don't make you pay for picks. All I ask that you do is hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, like, comment below. Let me know what you're rocking with. But a quick recap of the plays that we talked about last Sunday on the channel. It was a great day over here on the channel. We got early lines on Derrick Henry, 100.5 yards. We know he crushed that. Devontae Smith, more than 4 receptions. He went over that. Jalen Petrie, his tackle prop, 5.5. He went over that as well. Tyreek Hill's receiving yards, he damn near cashed that in the first quarter of action for the Miami Dolphins. It was a good Sunday. We missed out on Malik Willis, his rushing yards at 45.5. Didn't hit that, and Josh Jacobs didn't go over 85.5 rushing yards either. But other than that, solid week of NFL action last week, and I think I got some good plays on tap for y'all today. So let's dive into the plays. We hit the model, all that good stuff. Let's pull it up right now. Where's the Prize Picks board? Here we go. The board is up, and I want to start with Mr. Aaron Jones. I like 2 of Aaron Jones's plays. Let's go to Aaron Jones. If I can spell, y'all know how I am. All right, here we go. Aaron Jones, 65.5 rushing yards. He's facing off against the worst defense in the NFL, the Detroit Lions. And we already know that the passing attack of the Packers is not where they like it. Aaron Jones, 65.5 yards, juiced heavily to the over on the books. Or you can take his anytime touchdown at just to score 1 touchdown. I like both of these numbers on the books. You can find this priced as well as -190 on the books for Aaron Jones to score either a rushing or a receiving touchdown. I like both the numbers. I'm running out both of these on simultaneous on just individual mix and match slips. I think you can go with either or Aaron Jones yards or his anytime touchdown score. Both of these are solid plays on the slate. And then I want to go back to a play we did miss out on last week. It was Justin Fields' rush attempts more than 8.5. They're giving us it again at 8.5. Nobody runs the ball more than Chicago in the NFL. They're averaging about 35 rush attempts per game versus a Dolphins defense that is susceptible to the run. I'm going to stay away from the attempts, and I'm going to rock with Justin Fields' yards at 49.5. I know they brought Chase Claypool in. Hopefully that'll free up a little bit in the middle, having another weapon on the outside. But Justin Fields, if Chicago's going to want to have any chance to stay in this game, he's going to have to utilize his legs. He's averaging almost 68 yards on the ground per game. He's cleared this number in 4 of his last 5. And Miami you can run on him. You don't want to pass with Bradley Chubb and Jalen Phillips on the outside. But 50 rushing yards for Justin Fields. I like this quite a bit. I'm going to take the more on that, and this number is juiced on the books. Every play that I'm telling you, it's minus money on the books, and not even money. It's juiced to the over on the books. Let's just go take a look at it real quick. Here's Aaron Jones, -190 on FanDuel, -175 to score a touchdown on DraftKings. And if we go to Justin Fields and just pull up his stuff, rushing attempts juiced to the over 8.5, and his rushing yards, here we go, 50.5 on the books. We're getting it at 49. On DraftKings at 50.5, it's still juiced to the over. Love it for Justin Fields in this matchup. Another anytime touchdown scorer play that I want to talk about is Kenneth Walker, the running back from the Seattle Seahawks. We heard Pete Carroll come out this week and say they have not even unleashed Kenneth Walker. This too is juiced -145 to -150 on the books. I do like the yards at 72.5. Either or. If you want to take the Kenneth Walker yards or an anytime touchdown, I like that at half a touchdown. Just get in the zone, Kenneth Walker. So you got 2 anytime touchdown plays, Aaron Jones and Kenneth Walker both to score. Justin Fields over 49.5 rushing yards, and I do like Aaron Jones over 65.5 rushing yards. And the last play that I want to talk about, there's a lot. There's a couple of others. Ramondre Stevenson, anytime touchdown scorer versus Indy. Kind of a middle-of-the-road matchup for the Colts, but with no Damian Harris, I do like Ramondre Stevenson. And then one of the tough ones is Derrick Henry, juiced to the over on the books to score a touchdown today. Tough matchup versus Kansas City. They're allowing some of the fewest touchdowns or second fewest touchdowns to running backs in the league. Difficult matchup, but it's the king. Derrick Henry, we know he's going to get the ball 25-plus times in that matchup. I do like Derrick Henry, not recommending it as a core play, but wanted to throw those out there. And you know it's me. Play college football, play defense there, so we always got to talk about a tackle and an assisted tackle play, and it's going to correlate with the Chicago Bears game, and I'm talking about Javon Holland more than 5.5 tackles and assisted tackles. We always target the safeties or those off-ball linebackers that flow to the ball. Holland playing close to the line of scrimmage, and he can cover 5.5 tackles. He had 12 last week. Chicago, again, runs the ball more than any team in the NFL. I think that's going to lend a lot of opportunity for Holland to get in that action and get some tackles and help make some tackles today versus the Chicago Bears. So there go the 4 plays that I'm recommending. Javon Holland, more than 5.5 tackles and assisted tackles. Kenneth Walker to get in the end zone. Justin Fields to go over 49.5 rushing yards. And then you can take either or. Aaron Jones' anytime touchdown at 1. At half a touchdown just to score Aaron Jones, anytime touchdown. And then his rushing yards more than 65.5. I like all of these plays. I'll throw one more bonus one out there. Kirk Cousins, man. Kirk Cousins has been money for us with his passing. Oh, they bumped it up. It was 20.5 last night, but his pass completions today versus Washington, 21.5. I don't like it as much as at 20.5. I thought it was still at 20.5. But Cousins, I do believe this is still juice to the over on the books. Let's just take a look at Kirk Cousins. His pass attempts at, those are pass attempts. We need pass completions. Where's his passing completions? 21.5. Juiced heavy to the over. And even on some spots, it's 22.5 on FanDuel, minus 135, minus 145 on DraftKings. So if you do like that, I took him at 20.5. I'm glad I got it at 20.5, but I don't think 21.5 is bad for Kirk Cousins. But those are the floor plays that I'm recommending. As always, take what you like, leave what you don't. Just hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, like. We walk you through our process, give you the plays. And as always, if you tell, give prospects hell. And if we fail, don't bail. We'll be back with more NBA, college football, MLB. We do it all, everything. Shout out to the Houston Astros, World Series champs. But enjoy football this Sunday. I hope y'all cash out with us. Good luck and enjoy. I'm out of this thing. Peace. Whoa.